everybody, let's just jump right into it. Today I am going to do Boxycharm, but I'm going to do it in a little bit of a different way. I'm going to try what I got on. And Boxycharm, if you don't know, is a subscription makeup box that you get monthly for $21. And let me tell you, it is worth it. Some months are better than others, and this month is just super good. So I'm going to do actually 2 videos on this because what I got on the box, there's one item that I want to do a separate video on. So today I only have on foundation and concealer, and I'm going to do a try on with these because I think I just love what came. So Boxycharm it looks like this, and then you get a box full of different items, usually 5 high-end items, and you get a little card, and there is a theme. This month is Cutie Pie, which is really cute, and I am going to just kind of finish my makeup with it and just go over what I got this month. So there is an eyebrow pencil, and this eyebrow pencil is from, where is this from? This is a UniBrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil, and it is from WinkyLux. I never heard of this brand. I heard other YouTubers talk about this brand, but I've never gotten anything from them or bought anything from them. This retails for $12, and it says 1 brow pencil to rule them all. Simplify your brow game with this 2-step pencil. So I am going to go ahead and do my brows. I am going to skip through this, or not skip, but speed through this, so that this is not a 2-hour long video. And but I'm also going to say really quickly, this has one of those kind of edged type of points, and it looks like the Benefits Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and they have pretty much the same tip, and also Anastasia has one that is tipped like in that triangular shape. So let me go ahead and do my brows, and I'll see you in a minute. And it also has a spoolie, which is very good, very handy. This claims to be universal. It claims to have like one kind of fit through it all, but I don't know. I think it's a little bit harsh. I think that if you like your eyebrows a little bit lighter, I prefer them a little bit lighter than my actual eyebrow. This is a little bit harsh, and also I didn't like the spoolie very much. It's very sort of big. It's big, and it's a little bit hard to spread around the brows. It's not a bad product. I just find it to be a little bit too harsh, and for those that have light hair, it's gonna be a little bit too harsh in the color. So this, I like it, I'm just not super into it. Okay, the next thing I see is something I really like, and I didn't buy it when it came out because this has a mattifying powder, and I have really dry skin, so mattifying powders are not my thing. This is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo, and it has 1 matte and it has 1 highlighting color. So it looks like this. It looks like that. This one right here is the one that is supposed to be highlighting, and this is the one that's supposed to be matte. This one right here looks a lot like the ambient light from Hourglass, and the texture is just like that. It's really soft and it's really silky. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to set my under eye. I do have this Shape Tape on. I didn't put too much on. And Shape Tape I usually don't set, but I'm gonna set it. I'm just gonna test it out and see how this works. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Blush brush for this. I'm gonna set my under eye. And also I wanna see how it looks on my medium tone skin, because these powders are pretty white. They're pretty white, so I don't know. Okay, I'm also gonna take that matte powder, this one, and I am going to set my entire face. I'm using the number 7 Stay Perfect foundation, which is really not that tacky, but I always like to set my foundation, and I want to test this and see if it's too white for medium skin tones. I don't think so. I think it's going on nicely. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the highlighting side because it's not really that highlighty. It's more like a really subtle highlight. If you like really, really subtle highlights, I think that'll work. I don't know if that even shows on camera because it's super light. Let me try and do a harder swatch. Like that. It's super, super light, and that is a pretty hard swatch. I don't know how to speak. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that side, and I'm just gonna dust it all over my face. Because I have dry skin, so I like going for that glow or that glow from within type of look. I need my hair colored in the baddest way because all the gray hair is coming out and it's real. I'll do that next week. Okay, so I am just gonna dust this all over my face, and I think it gives it a, let me see, my hair is getting in the way. I just did a little bit too much on my forehead, so it's kind of looks shiny, but not horribly that it looked like a disco ball. I think it looks really natural, really pretty. I'm glad I didn't get it when it came out. I'm glad I didn't spend the money. This retails for $32, and it says that it's silky and ultra fine combination of setting powder and finishing powder instantly vanishes on all skin tones. I really do think that it does that. I thought it was going to be just for light skin, but I see that it works for me as well. And that is that's a really good product to get on a $21 a month box. Okay, the next thing I see is this body Luminizer by Ofra. I have never done body illuminizers. I tan very easily. I'm medium skin tone, and so I go out in the sun for 5 minutes and I'm tanned. So I usually don't like to go out in the sun that much, but I saw this and I'm like, this is interesting. I saw other Boxycharms and they did not get this. They got like a facial setting spray and also another product that I got here that other people got something else. So it says on the instructions to just rub it in your hands. See, it looks like that. It says that it is not a self-tanner, but that it will only come off when you take it off. So I'm just gonna put it on my shoulders. Hopefully I won't stain my shirt. Ooh, this looks pretty. I don't know, on my medium skin, is it disappearing maybe? Let me put a little bit on my neck. I'm gonna grab it from here. Let me put a little bit on my neck. Let me see. It says to let dry so that it doesn't stain your clothes, and to spread evenly, which I am not doing a very good job of, because you don't want it patchy or anything like that. I do think it gives you an instant glowy tan-like feel. It doesn't smell like anything. My hands look like that now, so it comes off a little bit orange, a little bit. Will I be using this on a regular basis? I don't think so. I like maybe highlighting my neck and my shoulders with actual highlighter. So I don't know if I'll be using this much. This retails for $39.95. Where I put it on my hand is still orange, so be careful because it does, once it dries, it stays. So this is good. I just don't think I think I'll be passing this one on. Okay, the next thing is, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my blush and my bronzer off camera and then I'll come back. Okay, so I am back. I did put on my blush and my bronzer. I went over that Luminizer a little bit with my bronzer. I thought it looked a little bit too golden. So that's what I did. And what I'm gonna do is I am gonna try this Bare Minerals powder that came, that we just set our face with. And I'm gonna try this as a highlighter. I'm gonna try and see how that works as a highlighter. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. highlighting brush. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna see how this looks on top of the cheeks and on the bridge of the nose. I wanna see how this looks on medium tone skin, because I think on light skin it's gonna look really pretty. But it's supposed to be for all skin types, so well, it shows up. It really shows up pretty. Look at that. It really shows up pretty, like subtle. This can be used for all over the face as a highlighter, like a really subtle highlighter. So I really do like it. The next thing I got on this was this beautiful electric eyes palette by Blinc. It is a collaboration with Boxycharm. It has the little Boxycharm logo right there. It is five metallic shades. Look at how beautiful they are. This is not an all look palette because it doesn't have any mattes. They're all shimmers, but I am going to swatch these for you. Look at that pigmentation. I didn't even do a hard swatch. That was just really light. I'm gonna put it on my hand. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, is that not super beautiful? And so I will be doing a separate video on this. I'm gonna do my eyes on that separate video, just my eyes using these, and you'll get to see them in action. So if that is up, I will link it down below. If not, it will be up really soon. So this is a collaboration with Blinc Cosmetics. This is the Electric Eyes palette, and it retails for $45. Oh my gosh, that is more than double the price of the actual box. So this is so worth it. Okay, the next thing and the last thing I got on this Boxycharm, which I was really excited about, is an ultra matte lip from ColourPop. And some people got an ultra satin lip, and I like both. I like the ultra matte and the ultra satin from ColourPop, and it threw me off a little bit because this is the color on the box, and it looks like a tangerine type color, but this is the color that you actually get. It's a really deep wine color. It is gorgeous. Look at that. It is gorgeous. I will try this on the video that I do my eyes. I'm gonna use these two products on that next video, and you can see it in action right there. One thing I will tell you about this, it stains. So I'll be talking a little bit more about this on my next video that I will be filming right after this one. So look for that. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I do this for fun. I love makeup, and I hope that you enjoy it too. Please comment, share, and like, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.